So we'll just wait and see who all can hop on. But I hope everybody's having a really good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. It is close to 3 p.m. on a Friday. Um, so I just got through doing some housework, and that's why I look like this. Yeah. I swept the floor, did the girls' litter pan, and checked the mail, which was only junk mail, but better than bills, right? Um, so, yeah. But anyway, the girls are sleeping now, and like I said, I'm happy that the housework for the most part is done for today. Over the weekend, I'll be doing my deep cleaning, which that entails dusting and, deep cleaning of the floors, pulling stuff out, getting in the cracks and crevices, if you will. So, for sure. Oh, yeah. you know. But anyway, things in Monkey World are really getting crazy. Oh my gosh. Denise, honey, thank you for showing up. I'm glad you're here. I just got through watching the latest Lala video. An afternoon of love in the park. Now, excuse me, can you answer me something, honey? I shouldn't be having hallucinations because I'm just drinking tea. Cold tea. I don't have ice in mine. No booze. So am I hallucinating that all of a sudden Lala is allowed to be near the baby monkey? I mean, so all of a sudden she went from quote unquote like a menace to society, and then all of a sudden it's okay for her to be near the baby monkey. Lon is no longer yelling at her at the top of her lungs or doing. I mean, what happened? What happened in the course of. Because it was a bad prank then. It was a bad prank because Lala, she was subjected to all kinds of yelling, all kinds of screaming. I was like, what is going on here? What is going on? You know? I mean, a prank. No, it was more that what they were doing was backfiring on them. People was, yeah, it was abuse. People were outraged. They were unsubscribing to the channel. They were reporting the channel um, in mass droves. So between comments, mass reporting, they discovered it wasn't working for them. So, gee, they're going to change course. And then, okay, what was that one video that they were getting the house ready for Ken's return? We know Ken's already there. More than likely, he is the cameraman. Yeah, they had it exactly, honey, exactly. Yeah. So, Wonder Daddy, because I call him that because it's a wonder anybody calls him Daddy, is going to make a triumphant return. Now, somebody pointed out something to me that they noticed that there was packing going on in some of the rooms, I think. Now, this person seems to think that they might be moving again because the local authorities are, I think, investigating what's going on with Lala. Who knows what to expect? Who knows? But did you notice, Denise, in the video for when they went to their outing in the park? Oh, okay, okay. Um, why did Lon have each monkey near her hands and riding that bike. Did you notice that? I was like, what? They could have fallen. They could have fallen. What? What was that? What was that? I just looked and I was like, what in the world am I looking at? I, I, you noticed that too, right? I said, what am I looking at? I mean, I even called my sister and I said, hey, look up this video and you tell me that I'm seeing what I'm seeing, you know? Hello, hello. But I just thought that was very dangerous of her to do. They could have fallen. Either one of them could have fallen. Again, it is disturbing. And you brought up new music. On what channels did you say, Denise? Was it? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hon. What did you say? Keo and Lulu had new music, Denise? I can't remember the two channels. Hey, everybody. Thank you for hopping on. I hope you're having a good day or night or afternoon like it is here. Yeah, she didn't know it was a script. I felt so badly for her because they were abusing her. Okay, hon, thank you. Happy Friday to you too, honey. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Um, but yeah, poor little Lala didn't know that was a script. I just thought it was in really horrible, horrible taste, you know. So it was Lulu, and did you say Lulu and Keo had new music or who? I forgot who you said had new music. So, um, I mean, we know these channels are connected. We know this is a family business. I don't know why they weren't forthcoming and honest with us at the beginning to say, hey, this is our business that we have. We run it as a family. We have different monkey channels, but we are all connected. What would have been wrong with just coming out with it? You know, what would have been wrong in just telling us the truth? But they think we're stupid. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, if they would just be honest with us in the beginning and said, hey, you know, this channel, this is us, this channel, but we're all family, and this is our business. This is how we survive and make money. Yes, just be honest. Just be honest. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. But the thing of it is, people did find out. People did find out. People can look up birth certificates. People know how to do this and get the information. So if Lon's going to deny ever that she is Keen's niece, good luck. I mean, I'm from Dallas, Texas. But I just find it, and somehow, some way, people will find out what happened to BB. Now, like I said, supposedly I've heard more than one person said that. And now I believe you totally, even though it's not in the video anymore, it had been cut out. That's right. You back yourself into a corner. Now, but I've heard more than one person said that in a video that it was said that BB would be back in April. Okay. Then it was cut out of the video. Okay. So more than one person has said that to me. Again, the people who told me don't talk to each other. You don't run in the same circle, if you will. All right. So we'll just have to wait and see. We want April 1st is Wednesday, I think. Okay. But more than one person told me the same thing, Denise, so what you said. But the thing of it is, okay, three different people. Y'all don't, the three of y'all do not talk to one another. You don't run in each other's circle. So there you go. But we'll see. Now, like I said, yeah, and it disappeared. Yes. But April the 1st is Wednesday. So that would be, can you imagine if Baby was to come back on April Fool's Day? Think about it. Think about it. I mean, first of all, can you imagine the thousands and thousands that would tune in to see that? Thousands. It would probably break the internet, if you will. Everybody would be there, you know? Yeah, well, it's springtime now, but April is Wednesday. Think about it. Wouldn't that not be the funniest thing to come back on April Fools? And everybody be watching. Everybody. The people who normally aren't up at that hour, they would be up. They would be up. Everybody would be in that chat. Everybody. Can you imagine that? After all this time, everybody would be there. And that would be the only thing that people would be talking about for a long time after that. And like I tell people, all we can do is wait, pray, and just see what happens. Never say never in this world. I know that. I've been around long enough to know. Never say never. Summer, hey, honey. Summer. That La La video where they spent an afternoon of love or something like that at the place where La La likes to go play. Summer, did you see when Lon was riding that bike and where the monkeys were on the way to the park? What was that? Summer, what was that? I'm surprised she didn't have both of them on top of her head. Boy, thing. I mean, seriously. They could have fallen. They could have fallen. That is endangerment. They could have fallen. And now Lala's okay to be around. Everything's cool. Let's just forget the last couple of weeks or so. Oh yeah. It's all good now. Honey, we yelled at you. We, abused you every which way, but, you could think of. But now you're cool. It's cool, Lala. Nothing takes away, trauma like going to the park. That'll do it. That'll do it. Nothing takes the pain away. Just a trip to the park. And oh, by the way, I'm going to put you near my hands while I'm cycling the bike. She had a monkey on each hand almost. Yes, Denise. Absolutely. Absolutely. It wasn't working for them the way they thought it would. Oh, yes, the return of Keen. Daddy of the year. They were, Denise. You said it. You said it. So, the return of Keen. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Keen is going to be returning. And I'm not getting my hair cut till my birthday. Oh gosh. Summer. I need to get some more. I need to get some new Mary Kay makeup. I I need to really doll up that day. Okay, we need to look presentable when we watch it. Y'all can't be wearing just anything when he returns. My gosh. I, I need to, well, they don't have Chanel dresses in my size, and I can't afford a Chanel right now. Um, I have to go to a dress shop immediately. Don't you think so? I need to go right now, y'all. I know they were horrible people for saying that Lala deserved that, you know. Summer, no, I need to look my best. I need to get my absolute best dress, okay? I need to have my hair done, my eyebrows, everything, everything. Yeah. I can't just look any which way when I watch Return of the best daddy on earth. I mean, I know, Denise. You know, I mean, honestly. So we know Keen's already there. Because we've all seen this. When Lon was packing goodies to send to Ken, Summer, you saw this too. Why did she take stuff out of the refrigerator? Oh, come on, honey. Oh, we need some attention. Oh, honey. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank you, honey. I forgot for a second you're a moderator. Thank you, thank you. um, yeah, I think we have somebody that has multiple fake accounts, you know. But yeah, he is a cameraman. Cause come on, why would you mail somebody perishable goods if they're far away from home? How do we know he's a cameraman? Yeah, why would you put that'd be like me packing some, let's say, almond milk in a box to mail to my sister. Does that make sense to you? Or cheese? Butter? Yeah. Well, thank goodness for that, Summer, because I can't stand. He reminds me, and I said this to Denise too recently. Ken looks like William. He looks like, if you watch that show, My Three Sons, if you remember Ernie Douglas. Well, his formal name was Ernest Douglas. That's who Ken looks like. Look at the glasses. Tell me he does not look like Ernie Douglas. You know? Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tell me he doesn't look like him. You know? Now, you know, Summer, come on now. I always mail cake to people. I always mail cake to people. Yeah, when I go to Kroger this week and get some Easter goodies, I'm gonna mail a cake to somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna mail a cake. I gotta find the right one though, you know. Do they think we're this stupid? Do they you know? Oh, you know who I'm talking about then. Sorry. He looks like Ernie Douglas. I thought that's except Ernie Douglas and My Three Sons was better looking. Okay. And by the way, y'all can watch My Three Sons for free on YouTube. Oh, yeah. I'm going to mail you one too, Summer. Okay, so Denise, I'm going to mail you a cake. And I'm going to mail Summer a cake. And why not? I'll mail Keen a cake too, you know? It's a classic, Denise. It's a classic, you know? Yeah, I don't know, Keena, but you know what? Yeah. Oh, yeah, those shows, they don't make shows like that anymore. Look at the shows of years ago. My favorite food, oh, honey, that's hard for me to answer. I love Mexican. I love, let's see, I love Mexican. I love Italian. I love American. Oh my gosh. Yes, one for BB and one for Lala and Lulu. Yes, yes. I'm gonna mail them all cakes. And but I love all kinds of food. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? Yeah. And nothing beats a good cheeseburger, y'all. Of course, when I make a cheeseburger, the top of my stove gets messy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. But but yeah, there's tons of shows you could watch on YouTube for free. Like a lot of the older shows. I love Beverly Hillbillies. Come on now. I do too. I love Mexican and Italian. Oh my gosh. You know? I know summer. I love burgers and I need to get some more brioche bun hamburger buns. So I'm bougie. You know, you gotta have brioche. They're so good. So, so good, you know. But, y'all, we need to get serious now. We need to get serious and talk about what we're going to be wearing when Ken returns. I can't wait for this magnificent, long awaited return of the great one. Oh, yeah, the old detective shows, Denise, and comedy shows, yeah. But Summer, how can, no, 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 Summer, you can't do that. You got to plan what you're going to wear for when Ken returns. Sorry. We can't make dinner tonight. We got to plan what we're going to wear when the great one returns. We have to be prepared. Yeah. Going to town tomorrow. Get your outfits, you know. Now, Summer. No. No, 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 no. You can, um, yeah, yeah, Denise. But Summer, no, no, no. Don't you want some Nancy Gonzalez shoes? Oh, yeah. And how about a Birkin 30? Yeah. Or a mini Kelly. Yeah, a mini Kelly. Yeah. Um, Now, Summer, we have to look our best for when he returns. This is going to be exciting and oh, such a surprise when he returns from the backyard. Come on, y'all. Where's your spirit? And maybe he won't have his nails done. You know, maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe like a sparkly, you know, maybe a sparkly color, you know? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I could see that, you know? Yeah, yeah. I'm good. I can't eat dinner tonight because I got to plan what I'm gonna wear. And I'm so excited at the thought of seeing him again. Oh, nothing would surprise me, Summer. Oh gosh. And you know, all these channels they move around a lot. Now, Summer, you stated this too before. If you notice, they move around a lot. You know. Again, do they think we're stupid that we don't know what's going on? But Denise, I mean, maybe, hey, maybe he'll have his toenails too. That'd be an exciting episode. Lala does Keen's nails. But all of a sudden, Lala's okay again. You know? Well, they better thank their lucky stars that we three are not in Vietnam right now. Mm-mm. If we were there right now, honey, we'd walk in, we'd take those little ones and be gone. Yeah. Blue hair. Oh, I like that. He'd look nice like that. Oh, yeah. Now tell what he's going to come back looking like. If he comes back looking like CEO, like all professional and business like, I'll have to have a plastic bag near me because I will get sick. I know, Denise. I know. And we'd tell all of them off. We would tell them off. We would tell them off. That's when you would hear me talk. You know what I mean? I would call them monsters. I'd say, you are nothing but monsters. Horrible monsters. You do not deserve to even look at these babies. We're taking them now. You don't get to say anything else. You don't get to, no. Try yelling at me. You won't get that far, you know? I know, Denise. I know. I would not, and if little Miss Lon try to yell at me, okay. Okay, honey. Yeah. Yeah, why did they call him CEO? I mean, why did they call him CEO? There's no, he can't tie his shoes. He can't tie his shoes, you know? I mean, he can't tie his own shoes. There is no way he is a CEO. I don't even know. I don't even think he could buy and sell stocks. He doesn't have that intelligence. I'm sorry. He does not have. I, well, yes, that's true, Denise. He is a CEO of nothing. That's laughable. And having him in the business shirt, so to speak, and the tie and everything. I almost hate to think what is the title going to be for tomorrow's video. Um, Keen returns and plans his wedding to Lon. Wait a minute. Y'all. That just came out of my mouth out of nowhere. Why did I say that? Summer, help me. Why did that just come out of my mouth like that? If we see that in the title in the next few days, I'm going to crack up. Yeah, he's a kid himself. He's a kid himself. Hey, Vivian. So I'm just cracking up. I'm just cracking up. You know? Because Summer, that came out of nowhere. So if we see, you know, that there's going to be an upcoming wedding. Whew, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, that's right, Summer. I'm just like, it will be a joke of a wedding. That's right. That's right. Because if you know, that came out of nowhere. I hadn't been thinking it before, but well, maybe I should get a piece of cake next week at the store and put up for the wedding. God. Yeah. You know what? That would be a horror movie in the making. Think about it. There you go, Summer. There's a title. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but get some cake. Get some cakes so we can eat cake during the wedding and laugh our heads off. That will not be a marriage. We all know why. We, that one, oh my God. I won't be able to watch when they say you may kiss the bride. Yeah. No, they'll be shocked when they kiss when whoever says you may kiss the bride, that's when they'll be shocked. Can you imagine? I mean, oh God, I can't stop laughing. That would be a horror movie. Think about it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Um, yeah, yeah. I heard the same thing that they're actually cousins, so. But the very thought of them having even a pretend wedding, honey, I'm not even hungry for dinner later. Hey, I got a new diet. I got a new diet plan. I got a new diet plan, y'all. Whenever I think about food, I'll just think about their fake wedding and the wedding kiss. Uh-uh. Tell me that would not kill your appetite. Summer, you ain't gonna make them buns now, are you? Mm-mm. You're gonna be like, see, that'll get rid of our appetite. Of course we could. We could write way better scripts. Yeah. We all know it's a family business. And Denise, you said this morning that okay, you said that Lulu had new music, and was it Lulu and who else had new music on the same day? On the same day? Yeah, Summer, your appetite's gone. Your appetite is finito. Think about it. We could donate all of our food now because we're not going to eat anytime soon. Ugh. Can you imagine? Yes. Right now, Summer, right now. Everybody, let's do the same because just think about. Oh, just the new song on Keo. Okay. I thought you said Lulu had new music, but um, Summer, yeah. Oh, Tam asked us, did we like the new music? Okay. Mama, I'm coming to join you, honey. I'm coming to join you, Mama. Oh, Lulu had new music. Okay. But we know these channels are all connected. You know? Mama. Mama. They can't, Keo had a new song. I mean, we all know these channels are connected. I just don't know why they just don't come out and be honest with us and say, hey, we're a family. We live, we live in Vietnam. This is how we make our money. That's all they had to do from the beginning, is just be honest with us and be upfront. There's no shame in that. There is no shame in that. The shame is they're trying to pull the wool over our eyes every 2 seconds. I mean, you have one monkey that gets sick, they all get sick. You have one monkey that runs away from home, they all run away from home. You have one of the owners get hurt, they all get hurt. Yes, Denise, it would be much simpler. Just tell us the truth. Just come out and say it. Apparently they think they could keep it up forever. Yeah. And they know that we know the truth. They know that we know, okay? They know that we know. We already, we know. But they're still trying to keep up this big lie, this big pretend. And it's just like, come on, people. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. I may never have went to college, but I'm not stupid. You know, it's just sickening that they've taken it to this point where they think we're just going to excuse me. They are. Because they think they could keep it up. And, sooner or later the truth comes out. Sooner or later the truth comes out. Even things that they think will never be discovered, Right. Fawn was right there at Tam's house. Right there. Then why was there need to go all the way to his house to do the interview? And I don't believe, looking back, that it was 2 hours. What did he say? It was 2 hours away from him or something? If it's that far from you, why not do a video chat and just show it? Why do you have to go there in person all that way? It's not like it's right up the street. They didn't just walk up there. I mean, okay, so yeah, I thought it was 2 hours. So, honey, why didn't you just do a video call? Yeah, it was probably right around the corner. That would be like me saying that Gloria's Cantina is 5 hours away from me. Honey, it's up the street from me. It's up the street from me. It's not far. It's not far at all. Yeah, I bet it was around the corner. Oh, but it took 2 hours to get there. Okay. 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 Yeah. Oh my gosh. And excuse me, but we had, I think it was over 11 days of Lulu being in distress. I could not watch the videos where she had a fever, where she was in constant distress. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, why not just say to people, hey, Lulu fell. We're going to take a break till she's 100%, and we'll be back. Why did they have to show all this? It was really sad. I couldn't watch it. I could not watch it. A lot of us don't need any more, excuse me, any more sadness in our life. I mean, and this is going on, I think, day 11. Day 11. If you go back and, count the days from when she first fell until today. I mean, it broke my heart. And why not take her immediately to the hospital? She fell on concrete. It wasn't like she fell on a feathered mattress or a pillow. She fell on concrete. She fell on concrete. I mean, look, yeah, it is. Count back the videos from where, here, let me bring up YouTube now, because I counted down the other day, because I was curious. I'm like, well, how long has it been? And we're going to look up. He could have easily caught her. He could have easily caught her. So let me see. Let me search. Let's go to Lulu channel. Yeah, and that's the sick part. Now, oh, 11 videos. Well, still. I mean, but it was, 11 days worth for us. Um, that's too, that's too much. That's too much, That is too much. He could have taken like a little break and came back when she was better. I mean, but that's all. And people are studying this video. They're studying the video. Um, when she fell, they're studying that. There was no need to go in that direction. Everything was fine on that channel until this fall. Because I thought he'd turn things around, and then this happened. I'm like, why does there have to be constant and all these channels, there seems to be a need for constant drama, constant, sensationalizing. We have enough drama in our own lives. We have enough going on. We go to watch them for an escape, not to watch perpetual drama, mayhem. There you go. Views and clicks equals money. I will not watch a little one being rage bait, being in distress like that. Mm-mm. Right, Denise. Yeah. Did you see the cutest video when he made like a little party in the woods? Did you see that? I mean, he's so cute. He is so cute. And I liked it when Bum, I can't say his name correctly, the younger brother with the big ears, when he went to the market by himself and his dad and Cutest like followed behind. That was so cute. He was just driving that big car. You got to, Denise, you got to. But yeah, when Cutest had the party in the woods, that was cute. That was cute. I mean, it's just, that's what people want to see. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with them all, but that's what people want to see. We want to see just simple things, good times. We don't want to see monkeys hurt for views. Okay, honey, love you. So thank you so much for hopping on. I really appreciate it. Thank you, hon. The family is really lovely, Denise. They're so, so, so wonderful. And, I like to watch them because they're good family and they love each other. And when Kudos or anybody messes up, they explain what they did wrong. You don't see them yelling all over the place and chasing Kudos and his brother around. And it's they explain things to them like you would a little child, And I mean, they're such a lovely family, They are just very, very kind people. And I would love to visit them sometime. I would love to meet them. Can you imagine? I mean, and I just, they do. They deserve their following. And over 2 million. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing, I like to see good people like that get the following that they deserve. I would spoil all of them. And they have the cutest baby and the little girl. Oh my gosh. She is so cute. They're both so cute. They're cute kids. I mean, and that one, she studies hard. She does her homework, and just a cute little girl, and I would just spoil them rotten as much as I could, you know. Um, but they have a simple life, but they're happy. They're happy people. You can tell that, you know. They're very happy. And I just, you know, they are, aren't they? Just so cute. And when that little baby smiles, oh, you know, and when she gets fussy, you know, Kudos and Boom do their best to tend to her. And if they can't do anything, they go get the mother, you know. And I know that one time the little baby was hungry, so there was nothing Kudos could have done about that, you know. Um, I just thought that was a precious video. And, you know, they're just cute. And the little girl, though, she is so precious, and she loves going to school, you know. And the family is so supportive of each other, and they're so loving, and it's a breath of fresh air, you know. You don't have constant drama. You don't have, she is hardworking. They're all hardworking. They all pull their weight around there, you know. I grew up the same way. We all pulled our own weight, and you know, now if you were sick, that was one thing, but if you weren't sick, you better either be in school or cleaning. Yeah, we were made to clean in my home, and you could quite literally almost eat off the floor. Mama was that clean. You could eat off the floor. She even dusted the phone books and our encyclopedias when we got a set of encyclopedias. You know, back in the old days when people used an encyclopedia. Yeah. We had the whole big set. And it was a salesman who had come by one day. Because I was, I think, in the second grade or so, and Mom and Dad had been talking about it, and Dad's like, yeah, we need to get a nice big set of encyclopedias. So, yes, there was no dust anywhere in our home. There wasn't. There wasn't. The baseboards were clean. Like Mom would take hot water and bleach to the baseboards, you know. I mean, if you were sick, then yeah, you could have a break from cleaning. But once your temperature was normal, go back to cleaning, you know. Just clean. Because we would start in, like in the summertime, mine was too. In the summertime when Daddy would go to work, this before my sister was born, you know, Mom would take me to amusement park and like to the park to swim at the community pool. But when we got home, you were cleaning. You were cleaning. Like spring cleaning, you take everything out of the cabinets, everything. Every square inch. I'm glad we didn't have a big house growing up. But we would go like we had a 2-bedroom house. So we did Mom's room first, and then we did my room, and then the kitchen and the living room, and from like top to bottom, it was clean. And it didn't take us long to do that, though. It really didn't. Um, Again, I'm glad we did not have a big home. You know? Oh, yeah. Yes, even the ceilings. There was no, You know, some people have cobwebs in their house here and there. We didn't. We didn't. Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. No. We sure as heck did not have any dust bunnies. No. Oh, and you did not see that at my house. Some of my friends' house, yeah, you saw some dust, you know, some cobwebs here and there. Mm-mm. I know this one lady's house we went to. Oh, gosh. Dirty and filthy. Dirty, and I mean really, really filthy. And She had invited us for lunch that day. And this lady had cats in her home. But the cats were allowed to roam everywhere in the kitchen. And there was like cat hair everywhere. We did not eat there. We did not eat there. Mm-mm. So after we left that lady's house, we went to go get a bite to eat. Then we went to the store because Mama was running low on cleaning supplies. Honey, her basket was full of cleaning supplies and garbage bags. And I wanted to clean too. I'm like, oh. When we got through eating and went to the store, like, I said, Ma, can we get this and this and this? She goes, yeah, put it in the buggy. Put it in the buggy. Put it all in the buggy. We had bleach. We had pine salt. We, you name it. And we cleaned top to bottom that day because we could not get that image out of our head. It probably makes you want to clean right now. But I'm telling you, we did not eat there. There was no way. There was no way. We just, we said we weren't, hungry at that moment, and that was the truth. But after we left there, we went to, I think, some diner in town. And we ate then. Yeah, because that place was actually clean compared to... No, I mean, I have cats. But I tell you what, they're not allowed, on my stove or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, which I'm doing my deep cleaning this weekend. So, I'm going to do the usual, the floors, and I'm going to pull stuff out, get underneath stuff, and then dust and, so, clean the bathroom. But thank goodness my place is small, so it doesn't take long. But yeah, I can't. Every time I think of that, I'll go on a cleaning spree. So I will be on a cleaning spree tomorrow. I promise you. Cause yeah, but my kitties, they're not. No, there's no cat hair in my food. But anyway, hon, I'm gonna shove off now and make some dinner here in a bit, and my housework for today is done. Um, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go too, but thank you so much for hopping on. I really do appreciate it. And but y'all have a great rest of your day. Love and appreciate everybody. And I will see y'all in the next one. And y'all take care. And thank you again so much for hopping on. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. And we'll see what tomorrow's Lala videos will be about. I'll see you later. Thank you. Okay.